What is up, everybody? It's A-Boy Gaming, and welcome back to 3 Scary Games. We are now going to be going into our first game called The Warning Watch. And for those who are wondering, it is currently pitch black outside. I made sure to do it to make 3 scary games all the much scarier, with one light being on in this room. Let's do this. From Hollington Hardware and Improvement LLC, subject server maintenance. Dear employee name, online ordering has temporarily been disabled in your district due to persistent server issues. To ensure that our customers do not experience any service delays, all online orders must be manually processed during this outage. Online facilities will be restored at 6 a.m. Why did that scare me? Well, phooey. There goes our Friday night against Sammy. You better get comfortable back there, because we're gonna be here a while. There's an outage? You've gone in early and left late for every single day of this week. Then you finally reach the point where you can get some rest. They spring this nonsense on you at the last moment. And look, they didn't even take the time to properly write out your name. It just says employee name. I will not stand for this. Calm down, Sammy. It's fine. It's just I just have to input a few little orders and then we'll be done, okay? Look. The panel with the order number will always show the next order that needs to be filled. The panel to the left and right display our inventory, and the one at the bottom shows what has been added to the current order. All I need to do is make sure the contents on the top match what's on the bottom, then just send it off. Oh. Now. I told you, this part's easy. This first batch will be done in no time flat. Then once we finish the remaining batches, we can rest, okay? If you say so. That was easy. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. I messed up on that by accident. See, Sammy? There's the first batch done already. We'll be done with this faster than you can say. Oh? Emergency alert system effective until 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6. The National Occult Authority has issued an immediate threat warning for all affected countries. The NOAA highly recommended lying down with one's face completely obscure until sunrise. Do not draw its attention. Another alert? That's the second one this week. How do you plan to proceed? There's too much work to be done for us to go to bed now, Sammy. We'll just have to work through it again. If you are unable to lie down with your face obscured, follow these instructions. Ensure that all windows remain locked. It can unlatch them from afar. Are you really sure you can handle this tonight? There's the window in here. The one in the guest room. The one in the kitchen. The one in the entryway. And the one in the living room as well. Flickering lights indicate that it is attempting to gain entry. Stay alert, ensure that the windows remain locked. Do not let it in. Okay. I Okay. Make sure the lights aren't flickering. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh God. Be advised, given enough time it will find an entrance to your location. Ensure that all doors remain locked. You're doing great so far, truly. But keep in mind that the longer we keep all this up, the more difficult it will become. You mustn't forget about the deadbolt on the front door, or the stick that keeps the back door from opening either. Don't worry, I'm on it. Let me just go make sure those are locked. Okay, yes they are. Okay, that was everything. Okay. Okay, it's not the one in here. What else am I forgetting? I've literally looked everywhere. Oh. That's why. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is easier than I thought. Okay, it's 205. Allen wrench 3. Yeah, we have one more. Now what? Be advised, without warning, running water may suddenly become boiling hot. Do not under any circumstance leave faucet flowing for a prolonged length of times. If you can hear the sound of running water, you are in danger. It can travel through the mist. Shut the faucet off immediately. Okay, we're good. You fucking queer. Mm. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, that's it. Not doing bad, not doing bad. Oh my god. Exercise caution. It can exist in more than one place at a time, at once. Part of it is now standing on the other side of your front door. Common table salt can be used as a ward to keep it out. Salt must be thrown at the door every time it tries to enter. This could save your life. Seems as though we're finally on the home stretch. You're almost there. Don't forget to grab the salt from the kitchen counter. You'll be needing it. You can do this, Deborah. I believe in you. Alright, I want to grab. I better bring this with me. Doing a pinch isn't difficult at all. Okay. Yeah, it only happens when the lights start flickering, so I'm good. The clock struck 6. The entity silently departed back from whence it came, as it did not wish to be seen outside after sunrise. With the threat no longer present, the alerts ended soon thereafter, and all was quiet once more. However, dear previous employee name, we regret to inform you that your poor performance during our recent outage has resulted in your termination. Here at Holding, we strive for excellence. Your inability to handle such a virtual task has proved that you do not belong in the community. Despite her best efforts, Deborah had missed the deadline. One would think that circumstances behind her failure would more than justify a single slip-up. But Hollington wanted results, not excuses. And the position that she had worked so hard to attain was filled before the sun had fully risen. All in all, that game was actually pretty fun. there wasn't as many spooks, but that's because I don't think I got to the point where I could have been spooked. This was one of those survival horror games like whatever the other one that I played was. I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. Welcome to the apartment witness? I think that's what it is. I think. Apartment witnessed. Sounds about right. Did I? Yes, okay. Okay. I should have done this before, but oh, if I get a jump scare, I'm fucked. Hello?
911, what's your emergency? Hi, I just wanted to report some strange noises I've been hearing in the apartment next to me. 436, I think it is. I just kind of concerned about it. All right, we'll send someone over to check it out. Hey, thank you. Bye.
Okay. 4:30. What? All these controls suck. Okay, yeah. I hate this already. I just see the times. Um, Hold on. Was I not done? Oh, there we go. Reported missing. Fourth in the last 2 months. OV. Experiences with the police. I'm sorry that I'm reading this quietly in my head. It's. Oh. Reminder, I hid the key in the drawer on a shelf in the kitchen. What the fuck was that? Is there... Wait. Or was that not for... No. No. What is that? Wait. You fucking dick. I don't exist, apparently. Maybe because there was something of importance in the bathroom. I'm lost is what I need to do. That is interesting. Do I leave now? No. Nothing to do with that. What's the hammer for? Is there a board somewhere I gotta remove? Maybe this photo? No. Break the windows? No. It's gotta be some. It's not that. Nothing? Mm. This is actually pretty stomach turning. I am so sorry, guys. Maybe I'll end up putting commentary in. Is this the end? I can't go. If it wasn't for it being 11:18 right now, I would have been screaming.
In local news, Sam Turner, the Bachville abductor, has been apprehended, and a court trial will take place on his case in a month. In a police interview, the Bachville abductor confessed to the abduction and brutal murders of 4 known victims, including Jennifer Lynham, his neighbor who was pregnant at the time of her abduction. When describing his crimes, Sam Turner quoted, "I'm not ashamed of what I have done, and have no remorse. A ceremony will be held in Bachville Town Square in memory of the victims and their families. It is currently unknown if there are further victims.
I am not ashamed of what I done. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. But you know what? Cheers to 3 scary games too. We have one more game. You're welcome. I'm sorry, it's gonna sound real shit on your end. Your guys' end. I didn't read that, but I will go back and read that. I'll see you guys for the next game. Welcome to the hospital. This is the last game that I picked. I think this is... No. This one didn't take the longest to download. That was the apartment one. That's right. But this one seems interesting. Best experienced with headphones. That's what these are. I think I can barely see crooks on the door now. I like how I spent like almost a minute fucking with that. When the virus got me, I was hoping it would be among the majority who get only mild symptoms and recover quickly, but my condition grew worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky to manage to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. It's a pandemium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under an inner tube, intubate me if my condition got worse. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to die, alone in this room. I was never a believer in God or in heaven or in hell. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. I'm feeling weak, so weak. I think I'll sleep now. I can barely breathe. Yeah. Oh. I accidentally ate the microphone. I was gonna say the. Oh, it's one of these games. I'm up. How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Hint: walking around WSD. Look with your mouse. Observe your surroundings by clicking the objects in the world. Hint: the game saves automatically. You do not need to save the game to resume where you left off. Cheers for visitors except quarantine. In quarantine, I had no visitors. thinking. Yeah, you're in the dream world, buddy. I bet it looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off it? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too, as if the room was recently vacated. I spent days on this bed struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. All the TV ever played was news about the pandemic, about the daily death toll and the crashing economy. I told the nurse to turn it off and take the remote away. Watching TV as they whiled away. Those endless hours struggling to breathe only made everything seem worse. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurse hooking me up to this thing. It's infernal beeping and the hissing of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital, all the machines whose purpose you don't know. The bathroom door appears to be locked. That person out there, maybe a doctor. I need to find what's going on. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were full of activity all day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. Either you're in the dream world or everybody's dead. What the fuck? Come on. No luck. Doesn't these doors open to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. Okay, thank God. It is one of those games where you just go with the flow. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's got to be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. What? Someone on the other side of this door? This room looks just like the one I was in, but it's a mess. How awful. There's some kind of stain. I guess the bed wasn't clean after the last patient departed. That figure. The sound came from out. The sound came from out there. There doesn't seem to be any power running into it either. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while my body lies in some kind of coma. What a final game I picked. guess why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because I'm getting the thought of Shadow Freddy just telling the animatronics follow me to the safe room, and then the animatronics can't go, so purple guy dismembers and murders the animatronic. Now I don't want the murder part to happen to me, but it's locked. Who shut the door? Was that a corpse in there? If this is a dream, it's growing increasingly disturbing. I know. Someone toying with me. Am I being led? That figure I saw. Hi, bitch. It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? You unlocked? Yeah, I figured. This game is getting me intrigued. What? How did I get here? I recognize this place. The furniture and the way they're arranged. It looks like the apartment where we used to live, except everything looks abandoned and going on rot. There's something on the table there. It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Nia, is this you? That familiar silence. This is some monstrous dream. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are coming back to me. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. I could have saved her life, and I'd done things differently, and at what cost? I'm sorry for what happened, Nia. Only cold silence. What does she... Nia? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past while my body lies wasting away on a hospital bed? Nia. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the beach, just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increased frightening signs of mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, and obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her to get help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed staring at me. Her dark eyes emptied and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand, wait, what did it say? She ripped it up in a fury when I ended our relationship. What is this photo doing here? Now where are we going? What is this place? I don't know, but I hate it. know any more horror games that are like this where it's not like a survival horror game, but it's one of those that doesn't budge. But is one of those that she's doing this. I don't know how. She is toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. But like, as I was saying, a game that's like this where it's not a survival horror game, but it's one of the horror games where you kind of just follow through, and it's like I like these kind of horror games. And I've probably said it millions of times, and this just won the game, and even more throughout the video. I'm sorry, but I just can't get enough of these. She goes again, on that night 4 years ago when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it over her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her and grappled the blade away and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. A week later, I got that terrible call. I'm actually feeling bad now. I'm sad. Was I supposed to go to this door? Can I play peekaboo? Peekaboo. Nia, oh God. Why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me you wrote on the note your last words. What do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? I'm intrigued. Story. Nia, what do you want from me? I think of the note you left, the last words you ever wrote. You wrote, "I'm never gonna let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I had done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia? The bed I was lying on fighting for my life. Am I well? Am I well, or am I still trapped in this nightmare? Okay, I guess we just... Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I am better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that is wasting away while suffering a fever dream, born of guilt? Or am I dead? And this is my afterlife, these dread halls, and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity. was it? Oh, I wish there was more. Never mind. Let's go back to the main menu, please. I would love to go back to the main menu now, please. Thank you. But if you guys know any more games that are like this, make sure to let me know. And if you guys enjoyed this month's episode of 3 Scary Games, make sure to let me know in the comments section. And if you know any games that are just like this one that you want me to play, let me know. Send me the link to the download to the game and I will play it on 3 Scary Games 3. But for now, I will see y'all in the next video. And I will see y'all in the coming weeks. Until then, goodbye.